Hey Tubies, welcome to this insightful update on a recent development in Singapore's political landscape. On Friday, August 18th, entrepreneur George Goh found himself in the spotlight as he encountered an unexpected roadblock in his pursuit of running in the upcoming presidential election. What seemed like a promising endeavor took an unexpected turn when the Presidential Elections Committee, PEC, declined to award him an eligibility certificate. Naturally, George Goh was disappointed by this decision, and he claimed that the PEC hadn't provided an explanation for their choice. However, the PEC swiftly countered this claim, asserting that they had indeed communicated the rationale behind their rejection in a letter addressed to him. In fact, they were so confident in their explanation that they decided to make the letter public, dispelling any doubts about their transparency. The crux of the matter lay in the evaluation of George Goh's experience across 5 different companies, which he believed should be considered as equivalent to a single private sector organization. The eligibility criteria for the private sector deliberative track stipulated that an applicant must have served for at least 3 years in a private sector organization. However, the PEC maintained that this requirement referred to a single office within a single private sector organization, rather than multiple offices across various organizations. The committee's standpoint revolved around the notion that an applicant's experience and ability should match that of someone who has helmed the position of CEO in a substantial company with a minimum of 500 million Singapore dollars in shareholders' equity. Unfortunately for George Goh, the PEC concluded that managing multiple smaller private sector organizations did not measure up to the responsibilities of overseeing a significantly larger entity. George Goh presented his case confidently, citing his legal and financial team's assurance that he met the criteria. He highlighted the expertise of his advisors, including a CFO, a former official from the Attorney General's Chambers, AGC, and a senior constitutional professor. Despite this support, the PEC's interpretation of the requirements differed, leading to the rejection of George Goh's application. As we reflect on this situation, it's clear that the PEC's decision has ignited a debate on the criteria for eligibility in Singapore's presidential election. What are your thoughts on the committee's evaluation of George Goh's experience across multiple companies? Do you agree with their stance that managing smaller organizations is not equivalent to overseeing a larger one with substantial equity? Drop your opinions in the comments section below and let's engage in a meaningful discussion. If you found this update informative, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Stay tuned as we bring you more insights into the latest news and happenings. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.